Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. Welcome to the extended play DVD extras portion of Dangeresque 3, The Criminal Projective. Here you can see some behind-the-scenes clips, cast interviews, bloopers, and deleted scenes. To do this, just open the Dangeresque map and select a location. Enjoy!
I'm more concerned where his eyes went.
Welcome back to Dangeresque 3!
The Criminal Projective.
So we're in
extended play.
So we're in extended play, so we actually get to wander around, visit these locations.
Well, I think
You know, the sun.
Yeah. Well, the sun is literally just like out the door from him.
I mean, yeah, it's like downstairs, sort of.
I thought this was the downstairs.
I think it is.
Yeah, this is literally the room they did the sun in. Oh, I guess you actually have to use the map to get out.
I can't just leave the room.
Did you want to check the arcade machine in the room?
Yeah, I don't know. As long as we're here, let's go click on stuff. See what happens. Anything I can click on? I can't even click on anything here.
Ah, well, I guess we just gotta do the map to do stuff. So, where are we going first?
Going to the office.
Making a summer action blockbuster like this is serious business. But it's not without a few laughs, especially when things don't always go exactly as planned. Check out some of these bloopers. Bloopers.
You like the stuff that actually did make it into the film?
Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure we saw some of these just...
Like when literally last episode when the window panel fell off the background and they had to blip out of it.
Oh, how did those get there? I thought sure I returned those priceless... priceless... Jeez.
Now I got him doing it.
But he's got an adorable speech impediment.
Does he say it on this one too?
How did those
he
get
does.
there? I thought sure I returned those priceless... Oh, I did it again!
No, I did again.
Ooh, comfy chair. I guess I could take a little nap.
I mean, this isn't what I intended.
Whoa, I must be dreaming again.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this is a much better set than that last one.
I know. It's like actually somebody decided. It's just one called Dark.
Brain Blow City has never looked so gloomy and dire. It's perfect.
It's literally a clickable thing that just says Dark. Oh, desk. I thought it said Dark.
This is my danger desk. Perfect for kicking over and ducking behind for cover.
Why did you do that?
Why did you leave it off the hook? What was the point of that?
I'm not sure I understand.
Also, why did his eyes disappear?
Check out the detail of this chair. You can even see my butt print worn into the seat if you get close enough. But I wouldn't recommend actually getting your face that close. I wonder where this goes.
Aww.
Okay, let's never do that again.
That was a little...
This is a little much for my mind.
Hello? You got Dangeresque. Boop, beep, boop. The number you have dialed. Where is he? Cutesy! That guy's nuts.
What if you go back to that room, take the phone off the hook, and then try picking up the one here? This is just in case you didn't get the emails during the whole thing.
Yeah, I was just making sure we got him.
Ooh, comfy chair. I guess I could take a little nap.
I was honestly expecting the chair to give out from underneath him in some way, and that would be one of the bloopers.
You know, I'm sure
Whoa,
it's
I must
an
be
entirely
dreaming
different sense of humor, but, like, I want to play a game like this.
I know.
I want to play Dangeresque 3 like this.
I want it to be where, like, it's literally a film noir kind of thing. But it's just Strong Bad as the detective, so, like, everyone else is playing it straight, and he's trying as
I
well.
wonder where this goes.
Kind of like Airplane, where, like, everyone's playing it straight, but it's just so comedic.
Yeah. It's delayed.
No, take the phone off the hook, see if it does anything.
I did.
No, you did, but use the phone
and then
in here.
use this one.
Hello? You got Dangeresque.
Boop, beep, boop. The number you have dialed.
Where is he? Cutesy! That guy's nuts.
I thought it was going to be something, like, dramatic.
Brain Blow City's majestic shark pond.
Come on in. The water's great.
What the? Cutesy! Get out of there, man! You get out of there! Cutesy!
I like how all these are framed like the really bad outtakes. Like, none of these are how any of these people would actually
You
act.
were the last thing my father... Oh, crap! Alright, who got fried chicken grease all over that thing?
Okay, so there's a number of outtakes that you could get right here. That's a lot of what we just checked. Really? Only 5 of 13? Did it, like, not count? I mean, at least we nunchucked everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else I'm looking at. Oh, something we are supposed to do.
Whoa! I'll be the life of the super spy party in this! Oh, hello, Femme Fatale. Won't you accompany me to my car that turns into a boat, that turns into a rocket, that turns into a fold-out couch?
So, you were half right. To get that one, you have to go into the actual film noir place, take the phone off the hook, and then come back. But then you check the painting, and it gives that. Not quite as direct, but...
Well, I was kind of expecting, like, you take the phone off the hook here, and then you get, like, a spooky message from the whole thing.
Alright, well, let's go to the secret lab. More bloopers here.
Bob here is actually a classically trained Shakespearean actor. But even he had his share of flubs. Check out some of these blundered burbles.
So mostly you just go to, it's the office here and the sun. You just go to those 3.
I've always wanted to simulate
And
going
click on
into
crap.
space. Let's give this heap a test drive.
Do we have to play this again?
Oh, I'm sure not.
The formula ingredients are a bubbly liquid, a flower from the rare stick-a-knee tree, and some yellow hair. It's what plants crave.
It's Brondo, the thirst mutilator. Did not think I'd hear an Idiocracy reference in Strong Bad.
I didn't want to touch your stupid science any dang way. Ruby-powered rocket. I ordered... It's still my line. So, you're some kind of expert on formulas now, huh? What? That's not the line. What script are you reading, man?
And I like that that was still identical to whatever it is that we would have heard otherwise. Okay, I don't know if we have to, like, click on everything multiple times.
Writing the climactic ending to a hugely successful action movie can be tough, and sometimes it takes a few tries to get it right. Here are a few deleted scenes that you were never meant to see.
Oh boy.
It's a little paper mache.
We gotta get you out of here, Ronaldo!
You did it! I'm rescued!
And I beat up an arrested Quag.
Oh, it's a beautiful day to be under the sun.
Well, I can definitely see why that was deleted.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was one ending.
Oh no! Looks like the orbit controls have broken! And just after I defeated Uzi Bazooka! What a coincidence!
Same thing when you hit the left one?
Oh no!
Yep, same
Looks
thing
like
when you hit
the
the left
orbit
one.
controls have broken! And just after I defeated Uzi Bazooka!
Probably just said
what a
that when you were
coincidence!
in the actual game, just
No. No.
Yes.
Hey, this thing's hollow! I wonder if... Now, I am Uzi Bazooka! No, I am Luger Machete, ultimate crime-solving and making machine! Ha! Ha! Ha!
you just want to go out
That's
and
a
get
good
something.
outfit.
You just want to leave now and just leave it on that. Like, I don't think anything
Sure
else
looks
will top
hot out
that.
there. Good thing this space station cranked the AC.
Tube.
Tubes. The staple of every good sci-fi space station.
So I don't actually know what all to click on in here, so I'm kind of just clicking on everything. I want to know why you don't do
No.
anything with that other than that.
Are you supposed to use an inventory item
Ow,
on it?
ow,
I don't
ow,
think so.
ow, 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 stop it, Quag, ow!
Meanwhile, oh hey, the airlock's
This
closed.
airlock leads straight into the empty blackness of space.
Oh god,
Sure
you just gotta
does.
kick the cheat into the thing.
Sure looks hot out there. Good thing this space station
I mean, I
cranked the
figured
AC.
maybe.
Tubes. The staple of every good sci-fi space station.
Ow,
That's my line. Tubes. The staple of every good sci-fi space station.
Yes,
ow,
yes.
ow!
Hey, Craig, get off my partner before I kick you off. Hey, you're not so bad after all. Wanna go get a milkshake or something?
Hey, ranked up.
I mean, that was something. We're still 3 outs left. I want to say I think we missed a celebrity name drop. Otherwise, I think everything else we still have a chance of getting.
I mean, why
Seriously,
correct our
ouch.
record now at this point? I think we always miss something in the...
Yeah, I mean,
Man.
look, we're doing our best, okay?
Unless there's, like, supposed to be one in around here somewhere.
Okay, so off to Strong Borneo.
Check this out. This place used to be Strongbadia until we gave it a total jungle makeover. Let's have a look around.
Okay, so there is a tree somewhere you can knife.
I completely forgot he had a knife. Is it one of the background ones?
I don't know, I
or-
guess one of the background ones. Or, you know, that one.
Hey, there is something stashed back behind these jungle leaves. It's a missing page from the Rocket Operations Manual featuring a complete map of space. Unfortunately, this one's out of date. We now know that aliens aren't blue.
Well, that's sure good to know. Let's see here. As long as we're here, we can also use the metal detector.
That's cement.
Originally,
I didn't want to
planned
click
have
on it.
quicksand in this scene. But when Coach Z got his boot stuck in the mud, I was like, that's genius.
Can I get my boot back now?
Sorry, that's part of movie history now.
Okay, let's try that again, but without clicking on that. Yep, just dig right through the wood.
Property of Baron Darren Diamonical. If found, please return to Brainblow State Prison. Meet me in the back by the rusty fence. That sounds like a really bad idea. Man, that guy can write really small. I guess that's what he uses that monocle for.
What wood are you talking about? That's dirt.
Oh, is that dirt?
Yeah, it's an actual field.
Oh, so it is. So it just looked like wood planks.
I mean, I think it's just supposed to be a field.
Anyway, while I'm here, what else we got that we can click on? Plants, riverboat.
At first, we were gonna film this whole scene in some rocky cave. But then I remembered that I had this old boat lying around. I was like, what if this part took place in Strongbadia, a la the River Quest Safari Venture from the theme park email? I could dress up my cardboard box boat a little more, have the running hose be the river, have some crappy palm trees painted on the fence, and possibly encounter some headhunters or a bear holding a shark. After that, everything else just fell into place.
I mean,
See, you could click the plants or the hole too. It's that weird stuff where it like references the emails directly.
These plants? All fake! That's right! The cheat and I spent like 3 days spray painting garbage bags stuffed with my brother's old gym clothes. I also did a great job of recreating that humid, musty jungle scent.
Ew.
that's probably also why in that scene where they all jumped off the roof of Bub's concession stand,
Yeah.
they
had
had
the
a
stunt double thing.
They had stunt doubles in for all of them. The stunt double for Coach Z was a tree, and Marzipan would not have had that. But it was probably not actually a tree.
No, I think it was a real plant because it's like designed to look like Strong Bad. I think it was in one of the emails.
No, the strong bad one though was.
Oh no, wait, that was from a previous one because he was like trying to sneak into like the King of Town's castle and he had to hide behind it or something.
Yeah.
Man, we've really abused Strongbadia's regal fence. Somebody's gonna have to get this thing cleaned back up.
Doo-doo-doo. Oh, hi, Strongbad.
Hey, Homestar, I'll give you a quarter to paint this fence.
A whole quarter? I've always wanted a lucky quarter of my own. I hear they taste like butterscotch mini bongos. I gotta get some paint from Bubs. See you in a while.
Well, that was easy.
The better question is, I want to know where you got a quarter.
I'm just trying to remember, was that Tom Sawyer or Huck Finn who made the people do the fence painting? Because I
Bear
cannot
holding
remember
a
who did
shark
that.
is more than just a great action movie star. That thing's got rom-com written all over it. In a shark-eat-bear world, they said their love would never last. But this holiday season, one bear holding one shark will face the odds together.
Oh, how sweet. Really? Can't click on the cinder block? Alright, well, I guess that's it for here. So anyway, we are off to... Oh, can I actually walk? I don't think I can walk around the whole place. Guess we just gotta go to Brainblow City.
Here we are on the set of Brainblow City, the seedy underworld in which Dangeresque 3 takes place. Our modelers spent many halves of hours creating the sets that bring the city to life. Let's take a look around.
I think it's the one part I like about watching movies is when you like kind of realize that all the stuff they have to do that doesn't involve the movie at all. Like, you remember Home Alone,
Yeah.
where like Kevin's watching that old movie? Like, that's something they had to film separately to add into the movie because it was like a fake movie they made up for that movie.
Yeah, like, you don't think about stuff like that, but no, that was...
This is one of the many matte paintings we used to make the Dangeresque 3 sets seem bigger than they actually are. This one was actually painted by a guy named Matt.
It's a stick.
I know it's
Really? I had to
impossible
rediscover
tell,
the stick?
But the rare stickily tree in the movie was actually the stick. The stick spent 9 hours a day with a team of 7 makeup artists, 13 puppeteers, and 7 key grips just to complete the illusion.
I feel like it could have used a little more time.
I think it's just because you have access to the field now, so you can wander around.
Still, I felt like they just would have opened all of this up right
Ah,
away.
the drive-through whale. I have no idea how this got in the movie. Anyone? No? It's probably a union thing.
Ah, the good old shark
The
pond.
Shark Pond set also doubles as a lava pit, a pie factory, a piranha sandwich, and a cursed kiddie pool.
Just gonna
Fair.
ignore that part, then I guess.
Fox.
No.
Yes, we already got the costume from underneath it.
How about you? It's car.
Originally, the car autopilot was going to have the ability to talk back to me. But when Mr. D. Williams pulled out, we just, you know, it just didn't seem the same anymore.
Billy D is not my lover.
You know what? That was probably the one we didn't have. The celebrity name drop.
I mean, no, that's... I got a thing here that says... Well, I don't know, maybe, because if we were missing just one, then maybe we were just supposed to be short the one, so that's
Yes, it
all the
was!
celebrity name drops. There we go.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Because it's just literally, it's Billy D. Williams they were just talking about.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's where we dug the thing up, and I think that's about it for here. Yep.
Yeah, we got the prison and everything.
Okay, so we gotta go back to the stickiny tree.
Smack it.
Yes. I'm not sure what width. I don't know if I have a... Whoop. I don't know if I have a saw or if I have to use that machete. I forget what my inventory looks like. But we do have to go back and do... Wow, this thing's way over here. I should have just teleported.
Ugh, I have to fly over a map, just teleport and just give them 100 gil. That works for me.
It's like, you can't expect me to actually walk all the way over there.
Don't worry, the stick. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it does you. Actually, that's a really big lie I just told you right there just now.
I like how he does that, and yet
Like, just a stick
nothing
appears.
nothing comes off the stick. Okay, so we gotta get that, and then we gotta go to Venice. Wherever Venice is. There it is.
All the way
Okay,
up there.
you guys are not gonna believe this,
Norway.
but all those exotic countries I visited in the movie were actually right here at the Stone Bridge. I know! I can hardly believe it myself. Let's take a look around.
I mean, you know, it's just...
Ah, the mighty river of this country. So majestic and wet.
I still feel like they could have done so much more than they did.
Hey, are you in the boat? Wake up! I have a gelato pizza pasta for you! Man, that guy is one heavy sleeper.
Gelato pizza?
I've never been to Ireland,
Pizza,
but
gelato
this is
pizza
pretty much what I
pasta?
think it looks like. Some sheep hanging out, lots of green grass, you know, some, like, video game hills in the back, and, like, a big old chimney sticking out of one of them for no reason.
You know, Ireland.
I just like the fact that he's like video game hills, and I was thinking it's like, it is very, like, Super Mario-like.
Whoa!
Is that all you're gonna say for all of these?
Man, check out those awesome pyramids! So pointy! And those sphinxes! Just like laying out in the sun like that.
You know, all two
Probably
of them.
like, man, it's all hot out here. I'm just gonna lay down for a minute. But then they fall asleep and get covered with sand and have to stay that way. And then their freaking noses fall off. That's rough, man. That's gangster.
There's only one Sphinx, right?
Yeah.
Is it just me? Or does that mountain look a lot like Strong Side?
I do not look like a mountain.
I don't know, man. I definitely see the resemblance. Huh? Huh? Yep.
I mean, he's
I
not
can
wrong.
see, I can see it. I can see it.
He's not wrong, bad.
Thanks for letting me write Berducci's backstory in exchange for being in your movie. I've created a rich history for the character that has him touching the lives of many important people in history.
Hey, no accents. That was the deal. Had no touching people either.
That's just weird.
All right.
A mustache,
I'm gonna need
eh?
that mustache back. It's an official movie prop that I'll probably end up selling in an online auction later.
Ow!
Ew, this thing's been all yucked up with Strong Sad's Frenchiness. I gotta remember to clean it before I return it to wardrobe.
I like how he had it on his face there, and then he actually moved out of the way. So it's just looks like what it would look like on him, but then he just went like, so it's like, oh.
Okay, so what do we gotta do? I think we take the branch and stick it in the river.
I'll just dip this stick into the river like the script says and... Whoa, check this out! That's right, nerds. Your non-dairy, low-sugar, gluten-free lunch will be bully-proof with an official Killing You Guy lunchbox. Copyright trademarked and FDA approved by Strong Bad.
I mean, okay.
Yeah,
Nope, not where I'm going. Nope, not where I'm going. And last but not least, we are going to Cutesy's place.
This is Marzipan's backyard. In the movie, this set is, well, pretty much still just Marzipan's backyard, which in my opinion did a better job portraying Cutesy Button's backyard than Marzipan did portraying Cutesy Buttons.
I mean...
Wow, those plants really grew fast.
I know! I can practically smell the ozone layer being restored. Our air will no longer be toxic and poisonous.
Or will it no longer be poison-esque?
Knock it off!
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so there's supposed to be something here amongst these.
Is it the sign?
Oh, there. That one.
It's not all illegally long hours and stale donuts around here. Sometimes we like to get a little crazy with the practical jokes. Which one of you guys put onion bugs in the garden?
That was me.
Coach Z, you crazy, man. You crazy.
Puts it back.
Didn't even know they were gonna do onion buffs in this one.
Let's see here. Well, let's talk to Cutesy while we're here. I don't know what we get out of it.
Marzipan, in the movie, you actually play two roles. That of cute, button-down, cutesy buttons, and that of sultry, unbuttoned, sultry buttons.
That's right, and I must say, it was a pleasure getting to play a more interesting role instead of always having to play that ditzy blonde.
So here's the question that all the viewers want to know. Are cutesy and sultry buttons related somehow? I mean, are they sisters or cousins? How are these two characters connected?
I don't really know, I guess. I mean, I just read the script. You wrote it. You're the one who would know that.
Indeed I would, viewers. Indeed I would.
And we end it there.
Hey, what's going on over here?
That's the intensive care nursery for abused plants. Go near it and I'll break your arms.
Okay.
Here's Bam.
Okay,
Anywhere
so
else we need to go?
I think that's pretty much everything that can be done.
We didn't go to the club.
Yeah, we didn't go to the club, so we can head there.
Most of that other stuff's just the field.
Yeah, everything else we've done. So let's head to the club, see what's up.
We shut down this entire trendy party club in order to transform it into the abandoned warehouse set for the movie. Hundreds of innocent party people lost their social lives so that we could achieve cinematic greatness. The King of Town has reprised his role as Dangeresque's arch-nemesis, Perducci! The nice thing about working with the KOT is that he works for peanuts. Literally.
I've already blown through my cashew salary for the movie. Can you advance me some macadamias for my royalties on the merch sales?
You know what? If I had some, sure.
Probably.
Okay, not seeing much anything else here. Gonna say the same
Knocked
line
over
on the tables.
tables. The telltale sign that this place has been abandoned.
I mean, you can talk to the King of Town.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going through what we got.
So I'm pretty sure we're literally at the point to like where you can talk to the characters and get extra things from them.
These ones are all old and warm, and all have light bulbs stuffed inside of them apparently.
And I guess that's pretty much it. There's a table.
knocked over tables.
Really?
The
Same thing
telltale
even for this
sign that
table?
this place has been abandoned.
I mean, it is knocked over.
I mean, that's true.
So, King of Town, you've played the role of Perducci in earlier films. How does it feel to step back into the pinstripe-head suit of Dangeresque's perpetual antagonist?
Well, Perducci is an interesting and complicated character. He first comes across as hard as a jawbreaker, but then you start to see his softer, sweet side. Ooh, he has many layers, like cake. Delicious, moist cake. Okay, that's it. Let me at that craft service table.
I think we should leave.
Probably. So if we're in the cast interviews, that mean we can go talk to anyone else?
That's about... Okay, we got everything here.
Yeah, all the collectibles.
So that's cool.
And we're missing 3.
We're missing 3 outs and spit takes. And I'm pretty sure we've been on par with those.
So unless we talk to anyone else or any scenes we're specifically missing.
Yeah, and all the ones that we were supposed to be missing were in the office, the secret lab, and the sun. But I'm not really sure what specifically they were all for. Okay, so let's take a look here. So, of all of them...
Oh, we gotta talk to Experimento a couple times.
Okay, well, let's go talk to Experimento a couple times.
And we have to do the paintings another time.
Alright.
So that's literally all of them.
Alright, we did it! For once!
How's that
This is our
rocket
first
coming?
time in 4
I
games.
need to get to the sun. Cut.
And once more for
About
Experimento.
those launch codes. Oh, you can't say that. We're gonna have to bleep that one.
Yep.
12 of 13.
Now we
And then
go back to the office.
Back to the office to click on the painting again.
Okay. Oh, how did those get there? I thought sure I returned those priceless... This is your fault, Mushmouth!
Raccoon.
Hey!
Because vertical blinds work so well at home, why not hang some on your face? Second best sunglasses ever.
Second, of course, to the ones we're wearing. But there, we did it!
Code name. Awesome.
For the first time in 4 games, probably. I don't actually remember if we got.
I don't think we
first game
perfected
right.
any of them.
But yeah, we did it! Okay, so with that said, we've seen everything that there is to see in Dangeresque 3.
The criminal projective.
So until next time, everybody, we'll pick up something else, and I swear we'll try to get to Strong Bad School Game for Attractive People, Episode 5, later. Like, not in a year and a half.
Uh-oh, Naka. Looks like it's time to jump into another video game. Tonight is alright for tonight.